more perlite, so the soil could be more breathable. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm doing this after after everybody went to bed, because so nobody can bother me while I'm doing this. All right. Now you just mix them. Just put your hand down, dig it up, let it go. Do this over many times until you have good mixture. Now, another thing about doing potting mix is that when you open a potting mix, I forgot to do this, but you need to seal your container. Seal your potting mix, because here's the thing. If you don't seal it, the bugs from the previous one might find a way in there. It only take one bug to hide in there to infest the whole potting mix with the eggs later on. So seal it good. Now don't worry, these guys are dry as fuck. It's dry, they don't care. Alright. See, these are really good mix. Okay, let me show you. Move the plant away. See? Now you have a mixture of white and the potting mix. I'll mix white on. See, that's good mix right there. It's very good actually. So the keyword is 1/3 perlite, 1/3 vermiculite, and then 1/3. No, not 1/3. Well, yeah, you can say 1/3, but I think I put a little bit more than that of regular potting mix in here. So this potting mix is good to go. Okay, now the hard part could be the easy part for some people, getting this plant out of there. Okay, now the way I get it out is, since this is plastic, all you do is just squeeze. Okay, squeeze, and then you don't yank it out, you hold it. You shake it a little bit, tilt it to the side. You see, there's still water in there. Can you believe that? Can you believe there's still water hiding inside all this time? Jesus, there must be a lot of water built up in there. So you don't want to force it out, okay? Like I said earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig on the side like this. Like that, to get everything from the side to come off. Oh my God, it's really heavy watered. No wonder it's having trouble. All right, you hold on to the bottom like this. It'd be nice if you have somebody to help you with this, but screw this. I know everybody's sleeping right now. So what you do is you hang on to the bottom. You press it down like this. Don't press the middle one, okay? That's not the one. You need to just softly hold on to this and press the container like this. You see? It's loosening up. And then you tilt it high a little bit. See, again, you don't want to pull on the plant. You need to be gentle with the plant. Okay, now I think I can do this. See? Oh. All right, we got it. See? Okay, we got it. It's need a little bit more soil off the side. Then we got it. Okay. Watch this. Now this is the magical moment. Watch. It's kind of heavy. That's why it's hard to get it out. If it's, see? You guys see that? You see, the roots are So okay in a way, but not too bad. But at the same time, it's not too good. And there are a lot of rotten roots in here. See, in the bottom, all rot. So we're gonna put this one on the side real quick. Get this container over here, and then we're gonna clean this up. We're gonna move these guys out. Oh, there's a stick in here that I used last time. And remember, some plants, they recover from repotting really quick, while others, they don't do so well. I think YlangYlang, that's the plant I'm repotting, are very, very good at recovering. So I'm going to remove all of these. And again, remove most of the dirt and stuff, soils, potting mix, whatever you call it, from the root. And then examine the root, see if the damage. See, these all roots are pretty healthy, not as black, but there are quite a few black ones. See, these ones are healthy, and down here is all white. Then there's one is rot right there. So what we want to do is we want to wash some of the stuff off. All right, move these potting mix to a side. Don't want to. Oh shit. Okay, it's not broken. Oh shit. There's a crack. There's a crack on the side. Oh, there's a big crack. Okay. I think that pot's almost done. Oh well. Wash this one. Don't worry about the pot. I can always get another one. So the main thing is we make sure this guy is safe first. I'm gonna save it. And also, when you clean this root out, don't be afraid. It's okay to touch. Okay. Okay, as you see, now we have cleaned up the root. Now this is pretty good, well clean. So now we're gonna go in and just cut out some of the root that's brown. That we don't need it anymore. And this, when this come in handy, all right? All right, I'm just gonna lay the plane like this and then go through and cut the roots. That's bad root. We don't need it anymore. So when you repot stuff, if you don't cut the roots, the bad roots out, well, at least majority of out, you're basically repotting the same thing on your own. I mean, it's better to repot it, but still, you need to cut the bad roots out. If the bad roots stay there, you'll reinfect the plants. So it's like when you get sick, instead of taking care of the sickness, you change your room, change your environment. Yes, it helps. It does help, but the thing is, the main reason what happened is still there. And sometimes I like to do is that soak the rotted ones and the roots in a hydrogen peroxide solution, 1 to 4 water ratio. That means 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide, 4 cups of water. The reason I do that is that to kill the germs and stuff in here. But this one looks pretty good. There is no big, what should I say, the big rotting down here. It's just the rotting is already inside the soil over there, the bad soil that we took out. So we need to rinse in water a little bit. That's pretty good. So we're ready to repot this baby. And after we pot, we'll probably give it a few days of break before we pot it back in. So we're gonna, now this is the bad soil, okay? That's the one we want to throw it away. And this is where we're gonna use this one. Okay, let's hope this one I did not crack it big enough to where it may break apart. I think it might break apart, but not sure. But it's still good for this season. So before we put it in there, I usually put something to cover the holes in the down there, and I usually use sphagnum moss. I don't know if you can see this. I ordered this online a long time ago. Just one tiny bit can do miracle. Let me show you. It's a premium New Zealand moss. Okay. I need a. Oh, see this? You get a little bit of water. I probably don't need all of this, but I'm gonna just try to cut a little bit. All right. I probably need about this much is fine. Okay. Just watch. It's like a magic. This thing will grow in size, and it will absorb up the water too. And these are very good for orchids, by the way, like Cymbidium orchids, Phalaenopsis orchid. You probably see these. They use it on the orchid when you buy them from the Walmarts and stuff. But anyway, these are good to have. I have a lot of them. I bought it in the bulk, so it's since I have orchids also. See, it's pretty good. All right. See, it's good enough. So you squeeze the pew. All right, you squeeze the. You get these out and you put it in the bottom, kind of like this. Okay. So it'll block. It'll let the water out at the same time. It'll block the soil from leaking out. So you put it there, and then time to put in the potting mix. So you put the potting mix like this. Actually, you know what? Since this pot's gonna will break, I might use the old pot. But you know what? Let me see. See, when you repot something, the root's gonna outgrow it. But you know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Okay. So you add a potting mix in here. This is about, I say 1/3 of the pot, and that's when you put this baby in here. And then hold it. Remember, hold it in the center, and then slowly just go around spreading it, the new potting down. The reason I ask for hold it in the center is that you'll keep it upright. And then just dump it in. Just dump it in. Dump it in. Now there's a trick, okay? There's a trick about this, okay? After you got halfway in like this, pretty tall, right? Almost you think it's full pot. Now hold this one and just shake the pot, vibrate the pot like this, so the soils and stuff potting mix. See, it can settle inside the roots, because when you hold a root like this, the roots it's like a root ball like this. So when you put the soil in the side, the middle is not filled. So when you shake it, the soils and stuff will go inside the middle.